Okay, it is April 13th, I think the day is. We have been continuing on. Went hunting parts today. So we have here a proper Ford 1-ton dually width rear end. At some point when I get the tires back off, I'll show you. I might have did in the video, but you can see how much different spacing you have between the spring and the backing plate. So that girl's going in. It's a 410, and I think we got a boot checking things out, representing. Hi, booty butt. Watch out, booty butt. Then for the front end, we have us a proper 1-ton Dana 60 set up for dually rims, which what we're going to put on here. The fact that I'm like letting a Dana 60 out of my control is kind of funny because I hoard them worse than hardware. Anyway, so we have that. Here's a box underneath my winch stuff with rough country components. And like I showed you the other day, we have some new 4-inch over leaf springs. So that's suspension. We'll be getting on that in a minute. Now, once I got this box up and got looking at it, I don't know if we just broke a chunk out of the middle of that shit. See how this crushed in? But that was, they were using that shit for a spacer for the back of the bed, and the whole bed was shifted sideways. What else? Aside from, of course, what I was showing you folks with the bent head, I don't know what the heck the proper name of that be. Boom stand, winch mount. It's got a few different things that it does, but this was pathetic. I couldn't believe this, that they thought that was gonna do the trick. So one thing we have going on is this is a proper pickup with width bed. And with Fords, you got a couple different things going on. If it's a pickup, proper pickup, this is probably what you're going to have, which is about 38 inches across the frame. Now, if it's, and 38 inches with, what is it? I want to say about 44 center to center, 44, 42 center to center on the leaf spring purchase. This was originally built for a cabin chassis truck, and the way I know this is, let me see if I can set this camera up for a minute where you guys can watch. Hi, y'all. Okay. What I say? We got 38 inches outside to outside for a regular frame truck. Now, a cabin chassis truck is way narrower, like probably right about 34 inches, which is what I have on the truck out back. This was originally built for a cabin chassis truck, I think. It might. I don't think so. Anyway, the reason I say this is because of the width of them rails. There's some more of their custom, I'm not sure what the heck that was doing, mounting pieces. These braces / bed mounts are welded to the top of the frame. That's no good, although they were a little bit better, but I think the same bullshit ass metal. So we have to run new rails for it to sit on. we are taking a new piece like this. I thought I would reuse the one off the front, but probably ain't gonna happen because I need to make a cross member. Like I said, you can definitely see it, that the frame is kicked on either side, and that's because they cut the cross member out. So when I make the box for the winch, to keep the winch down below the level of the bed back here, because we're going to put a fifth wheel hitch above it also, we're just going to start with a new piece. Probably I think that stuff's 5/16. We'll probably jump up to 3/8 plate and have them put a couple 90s in it so it slides in. And I haven't made up my mind whether I'm going to do a secondary racing on that, or if we'll put a piece of tube or have something made for that. So I got to do a metal sheet. Right now it's about all I got. If I thought I could kick this over to time lapse, I would. We will set you up, I think, and y'all can kind of watch while I go ahead and start busting this front end down, I guess. So let's see what we can do for a place to set the camera. Going to the bucket cam. We got an empty buckets. Oh, there's a bucket. Well, that's probably not going to be the greatest for you guys. We got to get it jacked up. Get some jack stands underneath it. Get the tires pulled. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I pause you guys for a little while, because I'll try and keep you posted on what's going on here, but I think it'd be better if I pause you for a few and we'll come back and give you the next update. I'll show you how this is gonna go about, because all the twin I-beam stuff got to come out of there, and then some of the extra brackets that don't need to be there. So hang with me, we'll be back.